What's up, everyone? Happy Friday. We are going to attempt something right now that I'm not sure is going to actually work. However, we are going to go and test it. This will be, if this does work, this will be our league starter. So what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go test this with Frostbolt first. And we are just going to use a very, very basic test for this because I just need to make sure that the rage actually works for this. Because nobody's using this right now at all. There's not one combination on PoE Ninja that I could find using this right now. So we need to get Rage Forged. We need to craft Rage Forged. Unless I have it in here. I do. No, I have Rage. Oh, I do have Rage Forged. Wait. Do I need, is it 3 that I need? No, it's 2. Okay, so I already have it. I really wish that they would, I just wish they would redo these fucking support gems, dude. Wait, what? Oh, so it doesn't work with spell totems. Holy shit. Okay, so that doesn't work. However, we can still use... Damn, that's fucking crazy. Supports any damaging skills which... Oh, that you trigger yourself, causing it to spend rage. Okay. Well, we can still get the benefits, dude. We can still get the benefits from the shaman. And from what I can tell... Okay, so every 2 rage also grants 1% more spell damage. With the new Hate Forge gloves, they are going to be... we're going to have this... We're also going to have this because this is going to give us 40 more spirit for every empty charm slot. Perfect. We'll also get the bonded rune, or we'll also get the bonded node. And then no inherent loss of rage. Plus 7. We'll just stack rage to the roof, dude. Because if you really think about it, for every 2 rage, we can get 15% more spell damage. Or, I mean, 1% more spell damage for every 2 rage. So let's pull up the patch notes again. And let's see, what did they buff Hate Forge to? Let's see, what do they do? Okay, so the Hate Forge unique gloves can now roll 16 to 30 maximum rage, and then on top of that, you can corrupt it. If you use the skill that requires glory in the past 20 seconds. So, we're going to need to get... Okay, so previously 8 to 12 maximum rage per skill that requires glory used in the last 6 seconds. 20 seconds. Okay, so let's find the glory skills. Okay, so we got we got a couple of different... Okay, we got Walking Calamity. Walking Calamity's got... We're already at maximum rage. We have maximum glory. Okay, but that's still like... I'm going to need some... I'm going to need a banner skill, dude, is what I'm going to need. Wait, while active attacking... Okay, I'm going to pull this up on the screen so you can see what I'm looking at, actually. Okay. So, build glory by inflicting freeze, shock, or ignite on enemies. When you have maximum glory, you may call forth Asmiri Goddess, jumping backwards, throwing your spear in the air. On landing, the spear deals heavy damage in the area. How much? How often can we do this? Can we... All right, we're going to be using, we could be using spell totems with frostbolt with freeze buildup, like heavy freeze buildup. We could do that. And then we could just use like the Spear of Solaris. While active, attacking enemies builds glory. Okay, this is going to be like melee attacks, I'm assuming. Same thing with Dread Banner, Walking Calamity, Ancestral Cry, using glory. No, that's not going to work. Hammer of the Gods, build glory while heavy stunning enemies. Okay, so this is probably going to be like a weapon swap type thing. I'm just going to use the Spear of Solaris because if we can constantly be... Jesus. Child abduction. God damn. People keep getting their children swooped up. It's crazy. That's the second Amber Alert I've gotten on my phone today. It's fucking nuts. Bad news. Okay, so... we should do a weapon swap with the spear. So what we can do is we could just, because the whole thing is we just want to cast Spear of Solaris. So that way we can proc this. So it's 16 to 30 maximum rage if you use a skill that requires glory. So if we do that, then that means we will get, that's 15% more spell damage that we can get. But then we're going to need to find a way to constantly be generating rage. Which makes me feel like what we should do is we need some sort of melee attack. Or not melee, but we need something. Let's see. Well, actually, you know what, dude? We could just do this, dude. We could just get Eternal Rage. But this is also, dude, this is going to cost us 100 spirit. So we're going to need to get, let's see. So we get, how much spirit do we get naturally? Is it 100? I think it's 100, right? That's what you get from the campaign. You get 40, 30, 30, I think. Yeah, 100 permanent spirit. Okay, so we get 100 permanent spirit. If we could get up to like 4 totems, what could we do? Let's see. What's the maximum amount of spirit that we can get? Let's see. So let's pop over here and let's just craft us an amulet. Let's obviously go solar amulet. Where's spirit at? Is spirit's a prefix? Okay. Okay, so that's 63 spirit. And that obviously that's without corrupting it. So that's 63, that's 163. Okay, we're gonna get 120 from the Ascendancy for the 3 empty charm slots. So that, okay, so what do we got? So we got 163 plus 120, that's 283. Right? Yeah, 163 plus 120. It's 283. We're going to need to get... We need to get 325. That's what we need. To get 4... Am I doing the math on that right, dude? Am I fucking cooked or what? I haven't even started drinking yet. Let's see. Oh, no, dude. We need 300. So we're going to need 400 spirit. Is that even possible to get? How much did they make any changes to any of the items that give spirit? I think they did. Let's see. Okay, so I can't believe I fucking missed this, dude. I walked right over this shit when I was doing the... this is how tired I was yesterday. I was reading the patch notes, and this... Dude, I've been trying to play this build for months, dude. And I was just like... I can't believe I read right over this. For some reason, dude, I thought it just was like, oh, it now doubles the totem limit. I didn't read the fact that you didn't have to spend charges. So the totem limit is going to be, oh, we might actually only need 3. We might actually only need 3. Okay. So let's craft a body armor. Let's just do armor and energy shield, because I think that's what you would need to get. Which one of these? Isn't there one? Yes, there is. Okay, that's what. Corvus Mantle. So that's going to be 25 spirit. Get this. We'll max this out. That's another 85 spirit. Okay, so we have 163 plus 120 plus 83. That's 366. In order to get 3 totems up, which actually 3 totems might be an up, dude. Let's test it out. I want to test it out on like a lower level get down. Let's see. Let's pop over here to the testing grounds real fast. I want to see something real fast. Okay, so we should be generating. Okay, there we go. There are our power charges right there. So let's test this out real quick. So we got. So if we can get wild shards on there, dude, I'm telling you, man, this shit might crack off. I'm really bummed out, dude, that you can't use Rage Forge on this. But I'm telling you, man, like, I think that the Rage bonus from the Hate Forge gloves with the Shaman Ascendancy might actually be enough. Where's this fucking boss at, dude? Let's see what kind of damage this shit's doing. See, it sucks. We can't come back here into Cruel and do it again, so it's not even worth it. Let's see if we can find a better testing ground for this. Let's find a good boss we go test this shit on. Where's a quick boss that we can go? Can we go to Keth? Is Keth a good one? I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see. We're probably just going to one-shot that, actually, too. Let's see. What can I put in here? Let's do... do I already have wild shards? I think I already do. I do. Okay. There's a bit of wild shards. Dread Deliberation. Because I either want to make the rage work, or what I want to do is I want to do like a firestorm variant of like just rage myself and just self cast the rage. Just do Rage Forge with Firestorm. Might actually be kind of bonkers, but do it on the Shaman. So I was thinking about doing it on the Jinn, but the creation of the chilled ground just doesn't really work the way I thought it would. See, these totems die so fast, dude. Jesus. It's gonna, dude, if it's gonna pump into endgame, it's gonna need a gang of defenses. See, but if you get like, dude, if you had like 3 of these things, if you had 3 totems, dude, it'd be kind of nuts just filling up the entire screen with frost bolts. And then we could just build glory with the Spear of Solaris. And we could do that to proc the Hate Torch. I think that's what I'm going to try, dude. Because that would be, that's not going to be constant. It really just depends on how fast we're going to be able to how often we're going to be able to cast that. And I don't think is the... I don't know if that's going to work, actually. Well, I think we're 100% going to start with spell totems, dude. Alright, so now we're 50. We're level 50. I think now I can get the... can I get it now? Oh, no, it's 58. What other changes did they make to... Do I still have the patch notes up? I do. Okay. I think... Dude, there were so many of the skills that just got nerfed for like no reason. They didn't even need to. There's always like underperforming skills that always get nerfed for some weird reason. Somebody was saying they touched Hex Blast. I don't see that in here. Yeah, Hex Blast is not in here. That person was tripping. All right, let's see. Did they change the... Okay, series and patience can no longer support. Rage 1, 2, and 3 can now support minion skills. Oh, shit. I didn't even think about this, dude. But the question is the rage? Let's see. What does the tooltip say on rage? On rage 1, 2, and 3. Okay, supported skills grant 5 rage on melee hit. But is the rage going to go to you or is it going to go to the minion? Right? Because I think they said that rage now supports the minions, right? Isn't that what they said? It'd probably be smarter to look up minion instead of rage, right? Or I guess not. Be the same thing. Oh, no, it wasn't that. It wasn't that they could benefit from rage. I thought that's what it said. The commanding rage and notable pet now grants 2% per 5 rage. Okay, so I guess the rage is going to go to you. But then fuck, dude. But then I'm going to have to spend spirit on... I'm going to have to spend spirit on minions. And I don't think I want to do that. Unless, I mean, let's see. Unless we can get by with just 3 totems. I think 3 totems would be enough, though, dude. I'm pretty sure. Because ultimately what's going to happen, dude, is like there might just be a better Ascendancy for this. And... there might just be a better Ascendancy, and this might just be just a big fucking waste of time. So let's just take a look at the Ascendancies and see. Because we could go like Oracle or something. That's possible too. Let's see. Okay, so let's take a look. Is there anything else that affects totems besides the... besides the Oracle? Okay, we got the... is it the Warbringer that's the totem? I think it is. +1 maximum summon totems. Trigger ancestral spirits when you summon a totem. Oh, it's the... yeah, it's the Warbringer. Okay. Okay. So we got that. We could also do the Tactician. Tactician also has some sort of totem support. Also has +1 and 30% more skill speed. Totems only use skills when you fire an attack projectile. Nah. I don't know, dude. What the fuck? Did they just add this or something? I don't know, dude. I haven't played the tactician. Is it embarkment or embankment? Oh, embankment auras. %50 increased crit chance. Ancestral Warrior Totem, 40% increase. Shockwave Totem grants 30% AoE. I don't know, that could be kind of strong. The 50% increased crit chance might be kind of strong for support, but I don't know. I'm kind of torn, dude. So we get +1, then is the limit going to double from that? That's the question. Because now with the Ancestral Bond notable taken, it's going to double the totem limit. So if you have +1 totem limit, it's going to double to 4 then, I believe. At least that's how it should work. That's it for totem support. But the other thing too is we could also go Oracle. But the thing is we're not going to get the boost to Spirit from Oracle. And on top of that, the totems are going to last 6 seconds after they die. And they get a little bit of attack and cast speed. And on top of that, we could also get Walk the Paths Not Taken, so we can get some of these nodes over here, some of these other totem support nodes, but they're not like... I don't know, dude. 40% increased placement speed would feel pretty good. But I think that's pretty much all we get for just for totems specifically, but... we could come down here and just grab this shit instead. This stuff's right by the starting tree, so it's not a big deal. There are so many travel nodes on this tree, too. It's so crazy. +2, we don't even know, because we don't even know what the tree looks like. I think that there was a Reddit post comparing the two. Let's see if we can find it. I believe... that martial artist looks fucking dope, though. I'm excited. I want to try that shit out. That reveal was off the charts. Let's see if we can find the passive tree. Where is the... I saw a comparable one. Where the fuck did it go? Let's search just in the last week. Full passive tree after finishing. No, I don't see it anymore. I don't know what happened to it, dude. It was just on here. Let's see. Let's do old new tree, maybe. Oh, here we go. Side by side comparison. Found it. All right. Oh, he's adding it in. That's sick. Okay. That looks dope. That's easy to see. Oh, this is 0.4, dude. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. I put in last week. Why did that pull up? Here we go. This is it. Okay. My bad. I was like, damn. I was like, that looks kind of familiar. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait. Why does it say now totem? Rearranged. New. Copy. I don't know, man. The Ascendancy is like... The Ascendancy is going to be the hardest part of this build because I already know how I'm going to build it. I already know what I'm going to do. We have two options, dude. We can either go Rage, Firestorm, or Tornado variant. But it's going to be Rage based. And we go Shaman. Or what we can do is go Spell Totems. And I'm thinking of choosing the Oracle because Ancestral Bond's getting completely reworked, right? So let's see this shit real quick. Let me read this again. I think I know what it says already, but I just want to double check. Okay. So the Ancestral Bond Keystone passive skill now causes placing totems to have no cost, not requiring consuming a charge to place. It still causes totems to reserve 75 spirit each and now doubles the totem limit instead of removing it completely. But my only question is this, dude. My question is this. So is the totem limit's going to be doubled? So we need to get +1 totems. But does that mean that if I put in like what's the support that gives you, what is it? Is it not second wind, right? No, it's not second wind. It's what the fuck is it called, dude? Overabundance. That's what it's called. Okay, so we have, if we have overabundance socketed in here, this is my question. Is it going to double before overabundance or is it going to double after? Is it going to be 2 plus overabundance and you got +1? And that, or is it going to be, is this going to be 2 outright? And then what if I have an Ascendancy chosen with +1 summon totems? I'm assuming that it's going to work like, I'm assuming it's going to be before. I don't know. Okay. Well, we'll figure this out. we'll do kind of a deeper dive on this shit after the stream, and I'll put out a video and just kind of talk about some stuff that we can do, because that changes everything, dude. I can't believe that I even missed that change. I'm really, really disappointed in myself that I missed that change. Dude, there's so many things I want to try out, but Firestorm is like literally one of my favorite skills in the game, dude. I fucking love that skill. I love Firestorm. I want to just play a bunch of different like Firestorm variants. That's all I ever want to do. Oh shit, no, 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 no. Get out of here. Miss me with that shit, dude. Come on. See, the thing that sucks about Tornado, dude, is it's damage over time. There's no, like, hit-based anything. It kind of sucks. I don't know, dude. It doesn't really, like... I don't know. It doesn't really feel good. But what we could do... Oh, I was trying to path down to Resonance, that's right. Because I wanted to gain endurance charges instead of power charges so I could reset the cooldown of Ferocious Roar. But you can't crit. You can't crit with this, so... We gotta go try to run the next trial too, so I can really see what that feels like. The maximum rage. Oh yeah, baby, we got another checkpoint. No more resetting. All the way back at that fucking... all the way back at the beginning of this island. Once we can get the Rage Spirit Gem, it'll be a lot better. No, I don't have to like sit here and use these fucking war cries anymore. I don't feel like my quill crab is really doing anything. I think he kind of sucks at creating chilled ground, but... Oh, we got this meteor shrine. Let's get this. Let's go. It's so nice, dude. They finally switched up the There's like a couple of big things that I missed in those patch notes. I was fucking exhausted when I made that video last night. Super exhausted. I missed the fact that they switched up the dodge roll hotkey. I totally missed that. I can't believe I missed the totem change. Crazy. I can't believe I even missed the resistance swap, dude. How the fuck did I even miss that shit? I don't know, dude. I thought I went through it line by line, but I guess, I don't know, dude. I was probably just too tired or something. I don't know. Can we sock it in? Let's see if we can even sock it in here. Let's see. Let's see. Can we do... That's gonna be a lot though, dude. 40. It's like 90% skill effect duration. Minus 90% skill effect duration. Less skill effect duration. Let's see how long these last now. No, dude. It's gonna be way too long, or way too little. Totem duration is 8 seconds, so minus... Wait. See, I don't like how it doesn't tell you. Like, I don't know. I don't know, we might take that out. It seems to be a little bit stronger, dude. I don't know. I really want to test it with Firestorm as well. I want to test it with. We're going to test this shit on the boss real fast though and just see. See, imagine having 3 totems like that. Holy shit. walking over that degen. Yeah, this shit sucks. This shit sucks for single target. Let's swap it out and just see what Firestorm does. Just as a test. I'm pretty sure we can get Firestorm now, right? Do we have any 13s? Requires level 52. Jesus Christ, dude. These fucking, whatchamacallits. These level requirements are crazy, man. They're pretty fucking wild. I already have wild shards in here, I forgot. Do I have rapid casting in here? I'm pretty sure I do. I sure do. I can't believe you have to be level 52 to get that shit. That's so crazy. I really wish they'd just bring it down, just like... Bring it down like 10 levels, dude. 10 levels would be fine. Like 42? Okay, we could work with that. But like 52, 58, just to even get your build online, that's pretty nuts, man. Dude, if I rip to this bird, I knew it. Son of a bitch. Alright, we need to get like 2 levels. That's what we really need. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go get my other Ascendancy real quick. I'm going to go buy a low level. Oh man, I hate that shit. I accidentally clicked it twice and it puts you on a 60-second timeout. Dude, they have that big of a problem with bots. That's insane. I only clicked it twice, by the way, just so you know. I didn't click it like 15 times or anything. I think it's 45, isn't it? Or is it 46? "29-second timeout." "15 seconds, man. I can't wait that long. I need it. Okay, it is 46. Okay. Damn, that shit went from 10 divines or one, or what was it? One divine to 1 exalt. Dude, this economy is all fucking over the place. It's pretty funny, actually. All right. Let's go to the Trial of Suck. Trial of Suck. Do I have any good relics in here? Nope. All my relics are on my other character. Checks the fuck out, dude. Alright, what are we gonna do? You know, it'd be really a really nice change. Would be really good. It would be if they let us have this relic locker be account wide. Like, I really don't. Tell me I have another gin in here. You're fucking kidding me, right? Oh man, that shit's unbelievable. So you can't open your relic locker unless you have a gin. Okay. Unreal, man. All right. All right, now we can go ascend. We'll do our second ascendancy with this character. Dude, there's so much cool shit now. I don't know, dude. Like, even the fucking Gemling Legionnaire sounds like... Even the Gemling Legionnaire sounds like it might be really good. Or it looks like it might be really good. I don't know, dude. There's just... See, that's the problem with this game, man. I don't know if it's necessarily a problem, but it's... I guess it's a good problem to have. It's just like so many things I want to try out. Which means I'm going to be stuck. Hopefully these campaign changes are good because I am going to be stuck on this for a while. Because I want to test out some of the gem quality stuff for the gemling. All right, let's see. You can see one fewer. Dude, this thing just wants to kick you in the dick. Like, I don't know, dude. It's so crazy. That's all this thing does is just kick you in the dick over and over again. It's like, oh hey, you wanted to get kicked in the dick, right? All right, cool. Just making sure. I don't even know. I might not even be strong enough to do this trial, dude. We'll see. Not with this skill. I mean, I don't know. I thought having it be 4 linked and then also having the rage in it would be good, but having to generate rage like that really sucks. It does do decent damage though once we have like max rage for sure. And it has to have max rage and then also has to pick up all the elements on the ground, otherwise it kind of sucks. We probably need more quill crabs, is probably what we need. Wait, did we miss one? Oh, we didn't even get this one. Dude. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're definitely not going to be strong enough to do this trial. We'll see. See if we can get some good merchant buffs or something. You have gauntlet. I'm just going to stack, get as much sacred water as I can and then try to get something good from the merchant. Yeah, dude, the martial artist looks fucking dope, dude. I saw that reveal today. I was like, holy shit. I think it was really cool. I was thinking, dude, I was like, dude, I don't know, man. It's just every single person is going to be playing that shit. I wanted to play something a little bit different and then just hop in kind of a little bit later, but that's just how my mind is. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to play what everybody else is playing. It's probably, like, not a good thing. I should probably get in there and try to figure something out, but the problem is like I want to be able to put out like build guides and stuff for you guys, and just not. I won't be able to do that if I'm playing the same shit that everybody's playing. Yeah, it looks really fucking good, dude. The new ascendancies that they're making are fucking sick. Like, all of the ascendancies in the game need that treatment now. Like, they can't just leave, like, the blood mage as is. They have to redo it. Those ascendancies are, like, really boring. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, you just get some leech. Here's some crit. Like, whatever. No, it's not really, like, that good. You know what I mean? But if they did like the martial artist and like the spirit walker, like the oracle and the shaman, like they did it like those ascendancies, or like the Varashta, disciple of Varashta, dude, this game would be fucking cooking. Yeah, they slow cook that shit for sure, 100%. Damn, dude, my fucking quill rat keeps dying. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough damage to do this boss fight. I should have respec'd because I have the gold now to respec. I should have spec'd in you. Fuck. I don't know why I didn't do that. Let's see. It's so nice that they gave us an extra hotkey for dodge or for sprint too. That's such a W change. People don't really understand how much of a W change that is. I hated that shit. Having to hold down dodge roll to sprint. Now you could just put it on like 3. Like I normally have my Quicksilver flasks. So it'll feel just normal. Oh, we got a merchant too, I saw it. Nice. Damn, it didn't give me any rage. What the fuck? That's crazy, dude. Yeah, bro. Me too. Me too. Smoke. I'm gonna do that shit too. You already know how I roll, bro. I make like, if I'm into the league, I'll make like 10 characters, 10 builds. It's like, oh damn, I missed the. Fuck. All right, I missed the merchant. Sorry, we'll get in this next one. Where we gotta go? Where we gotta go? Damn, bro. I really wish that they would get rid of these levers, dude, where the mobs can like attack you while the animations are going. Sometimes they just like pop up out of nowhere and just crack you. Especially in this mechanic or in this trial, because you lose honor, dude, when you get hit. So why are the mobs just like hitting you while you're pulling the lever? It's kind of whack. It's cheap. Cheap shots. All right, let's see how this is gonna go. I don't know. Dude, we need heist, bro. Imagine having heist in this game. Dude, if they had heist in here, bro, I'd fucking be playing this shit all the time. I would just be heisting, PoE heisting non-stop. Yep, I knew it. I'm not gonna have enough damage to do this. Oh, that sucks. That means the second floor boss is gonna be fucking rough. It's because I don't have any of my nodes spec'd on my passive tree, that's why. I have like no spell damage. Nothing. I didn't have money to respec before, that's why. Damn, this is terrible. This damage is just absolute dog shit. Let's see if I can get a good merchant. If I can get a good merchant one, good merchant roll, we might be okay. You get like 40% more damage or something like that. Might be good. Nope. Swing and a miss. I'm not even gonna finish this, dude. I'm not gonna be able to finish it. I gotta get another. I gotta get items. I need better items, and then I need to respec my passive tree, and I'll come back and do this. All right, let's see. What up? What up? I'm doing well, man. Happy Friday, guys. Cheers. It's Memorial Day weekend, guys. I'm trying to fucking get started right. Trying to get started right, fellas. All right, let's hop over here and respec this shit real quick. All right, we need to take away all this totem shit. That's where we're fucking up. And then I need to get rid of all the get rid of all this power charge support because we're not using that anymore, and the totem support. Yeah, bro. I saw that. I saw the reveal. It looks fucking sick, man. I'm very like to me, and you know what it was, bro? Is I was really tired yesterday, so I have to like really like remake a video or something because I was really tired. I missed a ton of shit in the patch notes, and I was kind of like what the fuck? Why are they changing that? I was kind of like thrown off. But then I was going over it today. Like I had Dreamcore's video on in the background. I was watching a couple of creators today like go over it like deeper, and I was like, damn, bro, I missed a bunch of shit. And now I'm like really like a lot more excited than I was before. So I can't wait. I'm very, very happy, man. Should be cool. Let's see, what are we gonna do? I don't want to go for any oh, I can just get the elemental damage one. Okay, that's pretty generic. All right, then we can take these off now. Let's see. So we need to change some to strength. Or actually, I'll go get resonance now. Okay, there we go. So it's not going to affect us with the totems anyway, but it is going to affect our war cries. Yeah, man, I was like, dude, I got put through the fucking ringer this week working. It was so brutal. This week was so brutal, dude. You have no idea. Like, it was just non-stop work. Like, I'm not even being like hyperbolic, dude. It was just literally non-fucking stop work. And it's good though. I mean, that means I'm making money, but it's it's fucking gnarly. Normally, like my get down's pretty laid back. Like, I work for myself, so it's like kind of just do what I want, you know. But when you start like hiring people, and you start having like more people underneath you, and I don't know, just shit starts to get crazy. It's good though. It's a good thing. All right, let's go. Now I need to get me a. I'm gonna get me a wand. I need to get me a wand with plus levels on it. Yeah, man, it's gonna be sick. Dude. I want to try. Okay, this is what I want to do. I want to try martial artist. I want to try Gemling Legionnaire. I want to try. I want to play this shaman build that I'm gonna make, and then I want to play the Spirit Walker. I also want to play the whatchamacallit? What's it called, guys? Damn, why am I trying? Oh, and I also want to play the Jinn, dude, the Varasha. Disciple of Varasha, that's what it was. Yeah, the astral projection looks fucking dope, man. It really does. I'm very excited for that Ascendancy, because I'm a big monk enjoyer. I like the I like that type of Ascendancy, like martial artist type. Not saying because of the martial art, but just anything that has to do with martial arts, I'm like a big enjoyer of. I really like that stuff. Can we put this in yet? We can, okay. Do spell damage in here. Okay, we'll get rid of these guys. Alright. Alright, we'll see how much of a difference that makes. I can also do I'm just going to socket one of these in here too. Do I have any more? I might have more in here actually. No, I don't. Oh, I also need to get a an amulet with plus spell skills on it. Can we get 2 yet? Oh, we can. Nice. Okay, that'll put us at... So that's +4. And that's going to put us at, let's see. Oh, nice. We're almost max res. Just missing 2 on cold. Okay, so you know what I really want to play, guys? And I don't know. Let me know if this is going to be redundant, but I really want to play a Firestorm build, but I want to push it with Rage. So I want to use Rage Forge with the Shaman. But I want to stick it in Firestorm. And play it on the Shaman instead of the Stormweaver. I don't know, man. I think it might be really good. We'd see. Oh, it contains merchant right out the gate, huh? Holy shit. Okay. Binding chains. Damn, bro. Look at all... Dude, look how bad this is. Look at all these choices. I get 25% less armor, gain a random minor infliction, binding chains. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to go binding chains, dude. It's really not that big of a deal. But it's pretty bad. Those are pretty bad choices. All right, we got a bunch of extra percent damage. Let's see what this does. I think the problem is, dude, just Tornado sucks until you can actually get it, like... So you can actually get it, like, really high level with all 3 of the elements. Actually doesn't seem too bad, though. I mean, right now. We're pretty over-leveled for the area, but I don't know. We'll see what it looks like on the boss now. That's going to be the big, tell. What is it going to look like on the boss? That's the question. Oh, shit. We got the... oh, damn. We should have gone for the merchant, man. I didn't even think about that. I thought we were starting back at level 1. That's crazy. Okay. Can I get a do-over? Damn, I boned myself, too. I only got this one area. Hopefully it's not something that sucks. We already got some of the really bad ones out of the way, though. Hopefully we get another merchant. There we go. Give me a boon. Damn. Serious? Okay, it's gauntlet. That's not bad, though. Scope for escape. Damn, dude, I'm getting pretty handy with that WASD. Not bad. Getting handy with the steel. Let's see. Oh, shit. I don't even... Okay. I did not know that was going to happen. I forgot it does that. Yeah, I got to keybind this to my right keybind instead. I can't do this with the one that you got to click on everything with. That's fucking funny. I didn't even see him right there. He was hiding by the handle. Dude, what about those changes to waterway, dude? I can't... Man. I'm so excited for those changes. To the waterway, to the dreadnought. All that shit's done. No mas. Damn, what are we doing, dude? Are we just lagging out here or what? Just lagging out, losing our honor? Come on, give me a fucking merchant, dude. Seriously? Damn. Shit. Oh, it's going to be right over here in the center. Oh, no, it's not. Where the fuck is it? Oh, I missed it. No merchant. Damn. It's not going to matter if we're right at the end. Still not going to do enough damage. Oh shit, did we lose? Oh damn, we lost. That's why we're not doing any fucking damage, dude. What? Okay, we're going to have to do this so we can get back our... we're going to lose 2 skill levels so we can get back our quill crab. Because we need that for the damage, for the extra cold damage. Still not bad. And then we get some rage in there. I'll take it. I probably need more than 1 quill crab, I'm assuming, to really make this work well. All right, that's it. Let's see if we can do this. I don't know. We might not be able to kill this boss. We might die. I don't think we do enough damage. We'll see. I still have 1,700 honor though, so we'll see. We'll see just how bad this will get. Spread this fucking ground around. Jesus. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I dodge rolled right into that shit. Oh shit. Well, actually, you know what? We're kind of doing decent damage. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to... War cry right there. But the one boss is going to revive if we don't kill them both. Oh shit, that was so close. Oh, we did it. Nice. I guess we do enough damage. There we go. Alright. So... No inherent rage loss. Regenerate 6% of your maximum rage per second. Skills have +5 to rage cost. Okay. So now we can get rid of Ferocious Roar. That'll be good. And then now we could just... But I still think Firestorm's going to be better for this, man, than Tornado. Do I have any good ones? Oh, I can trade in my leftover water for keys. Superior Gold Royal. See if any of these are worth a shit. Damage penetrates. Companions. Okay. What are the restrictions on Spell Totem? Okay. Consume any combination of 3 power or endurance charges to raise a totem that uses a socketed spells. Cannot use skills with cooldowns. So, what is... Where's my stash at? Bro. So I have a question. Can you have more than one Firestorm active if it's socketed into a spell totem? Does the totem count as your own? Like, I know the totem counts as you, but you don't count as the totem, right? I think that's the way it goes. So could you have like Firestorm totems? So would the Firestorm limit only apply to the totem? That's the question. And then the other thing too is would the infusions even work on the Firestorm on the totem? All right, well, let's check. Let's test this shit out. We just got to get a couple more levels before we can get Firestorm. Then we're gonna test everything out. It really sucks because we can't really test the totems right now. I mean, we could, but it's going to be really clunky. And I think Frostbolt would be the way to go. It would either be Frostbolt or Spark, I believe. I don't think our portal won't be up anymore, I don't think. The area reset. Oh yeah, it's still here. Nice. Oh, nope, can't do it. It's alright, we need to get levels anyway. I don't mind getting the experience. Oh yeah, we don't have to use Ferocious Roar anymore. We have just our regular. Well, actually, I don't know, dude. The Ferocious Roar does help with the rage generation. Dude, we're doing a lot more damage now, though. That's good. That passive rage generation is really good. You know what they didn't mention in the patch notes was really surprising to me was the fact that they didn't do anything to support gem drops or skill gem drops. I think there was a lot of people complaining about that too, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it really felt like they nerfed it last league. I don't know if that's just me and I'm just had really bad luck, but all the characters I played were like never really got that many drops in the campaign. Now I'm getting them like more, but getting them in the early game is pretty rough. Dude, this might actually end up working out really good on the shaman. And as soon as we get level 58, we can get the Berserk Rage the meta gem. Oh shit! No, 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 no. Dude, it is so rough dying on these islands. To run all the way back. All right, there we go, dude. 51, 51. Let's go. Come on. The other possibility too is just to use spell totems to... You just use spell totems to like passively cast shit too. So that way like... I mean, for instance, you could do like spell totems with... I don't know, Flame Wall or like Orb of Storms. I'm trying to think of what else you'd use that for. It's like passively cast. But I mean, it's really not passively casting. I mean, you would need stuff that could be repeated multiple times in order for it to be beneficial. But I'm just trying to spitball here and think. There are other instances where you could use it. I guess you'd use it for like... Well, I don't know. Actually, I don't even know if it would, how many times it would cast it. I think it would only cast it once. If you did like Curse on it. Does Elemental Weakness have a cooldown? I don't think it does. That's the only restriction on the totem. It just can't cast stuff with cooldowns on it. Everything else it can cast. Ooh, you know what might be really good, dude? Is fucking Incinerate Totems. Oh, wait. They changed the way Incinerate works. I forgot. Never mind. It would probably suck. Now, like, you have to spend mana in order to make, I don't know, to make it do damage. Generator Spender. Because Incinerate Totems is actually really good in PoE 1. Or it's at least decent. It's not, maybe it's not really good, but... Alright, here we go. Now we'll test this out on the boss and see. Alright, dude, where are we at? What do we need to do? Oh, is there any... Where's the... There we go. Now we're doing damage. Damn it, dude, your little fucking... Little babies away from me, dude. Dude, this degen is fucked. Oh man, that's fucking ridiculous. I really hate that boss fight too. I don't like the bird. The arena's too small. Alright, let's try it again. I just gotta stay back. Stay out of those degens too. It's like hard to see the degens though. See? You always just end up in a spot where you're just like always running into that shit. Damn it. Just fucking giving birth just in the middle of the fight, huh? Just like that, huh? Jesus. Dude. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. This shit's crazy. Unbelievable. Is he gonna remain dead or am I gonna have to refight him again? We'll see. Yeah, this is fucking crazy. Okay, there we go. I thought I was gonna have to fight him again. Alright. I'm so glad that we can finally press escape to get out of the dialogues. Yeah. Yeah. All right. All right, we're almost at Firestorm. Excuse me. We're almost at Firestorm, guys. we can see how good that shit works. Rage Firestorm. I want to find a way to make this shaman build work, man. I want to make it work good. All right, what do we do here again? Oh, that's right. Okay. That's right. It's not that part yet. Tornado's pretty strong though, dude. I mean, it's not bad, and I'm missing 2 skill levels too because I don't have enough spirit, but As soon as I go grab the other spirit from... Well, I can still go grab it from Act 3. As soon as I get that, I can sock it in the... Oh, what? Damn it, dude. Why the fuck does that webcam freeze all the time, dude? Ah! Sorry, guys. Hold on. This shit is so annoying. I don't understand why this shit does this. It's so annoying. I don't understand it. Dude, I've gone through everything to... Thank you for letting me know, by the way. I always like try to pay attention to it because it has a light on it and it'll let me know if it's on or not, and I always just like try to double check it. But I've tried everything to fix that and it just freezes in OBS out of nowhere. It doesn't do it anywhere else either. It's kind of whack. Wait, do we get something here or no? No, we don't. Okay, I thought that was where the chest was at. I want to find a more consistent way to get burning ground. I really wish that this tornado was hit-based instead of damage over time. It's really annoying that it's like, I don't know. There's just like, it's really hard to scale this skill. Like barely any support on the tree. Yeah, they wanted, dude, they like nuked dot builds in PoE too. It's like not even really a thing. Mark said he was gonna work on it though, so hopefully we'll see that in like one of these intermittent patches. We'll start seeing some dot builds come in. He said he wanted to work on it to get like Ignite to be a thing. Damn. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna go and grab the other spirit. I don't think I got it from, yeah, I didn't get it from the bog. Because I want to put in that other amulet. Is it here? It's in the infested barren, right? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. I think that they're going to rearrange the maps, dude, to where you can kind of tell where you're going based on the map, kind of like you can do in PoE1. I think that's how they're going to do the rearrangement. I'm very excited to see the campaign changes, dude. That's like, it's probably what I'm most excited for. Because I really enjoy playing alts, and when it takes me this long to get through the campaign, I'm just not trying to play 10 characters. But if they can make it comparable to like PoE1's campaign, maybe like a couple hours more or something, no problem. I'll easily play 10 alts. Where is this shit at? There it is. There it is. I need to put in, what do I need to put in? Where's my quill crab at? Okay, so I got area of effect, prolonged duration, gamble shot. I don't know. I want to keep them alive a little bit longer, but maybe I should just put in meat shield instead of prolonged duration. And stay alive a little bit longer. I wonder how good this would be on the Stormweaver. This tornado build. Damn, dude, where is this shit at? Is it in the center? No, it's not in the center. Okay, so it's gotta be over here somewhere. This is like one of the worst areas in the game. Oh, is it over here? Dude, am I tripping? Did I just barely miss it or something? It might be over here at the very end. Yep. It sure was. I always just barely miss that shit. I'd be so happy if they just removed this entire map area from the game. Alright, come on, lady. Get off your broom. No time for this shit. Okay, we can't. Internal rage is going to be 58. Once we get that, it'll kind of crack off. But all right, now we can switch this back out. And we still keep our quill crab. All right, we're close, dude. 19 more %. What else do we need to do in Act 4? Why I like Firestorm so much is because you can just like passively get your remnants off the ground, like the infusions. You don't really have to like this skill is really, really annoying because you have to like constantly be cursing the ground and waiting for the burning ground to form. I mean, it still does okay damage, but with Firestorm, you can kind of just cast the skills and walk. Like, you don't need to like sit back and wait for the curse to pop. There we go. We got it. All right, all right. We got it. We got it. We got it. All right, let's see just how powerful this is. You want to know what I want to know is why is Firestorm not a storm skill? Huh? Why is that? Doesn't it have storm in the name? Oh, it is a storm skill. Holy shit. I didn't even know that. Okay, cool. I thought it wasn't. For some weird reason. I don't know why I thought it was not. Okay, 50% more damage on that. But I think that the duration might fuck us up. Let's see. We'll see how this works. I got to put this shit in here. I'm going to dump all this shit. Anything good in here? Nope, nope, nope. Why did I think that Firestorm wasn't a storm skill? Weird. Whoops, I didn't even sell that. All right. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's fix this real quick. All right. See, I don't think that it's gonna work the same. I'm gonna have to do life stacking, I think, dude. Oh, you know what? That's why. Okay. I was like, because they didn't add that fucking, they didn't have that notable when I put that build together. That's why. Okay. I'm going to get Spell Echo. Spell Echo, Overabundance, Rising Tempest, and Considered Casting. Alright, let's see, guys. Oh, we got to get Rage Forged in there, too. Okay, so we'll do Rage Forged. We'll do Rage Forge. Spell Echo. Overabundance. It might be too much, that's why. Okay. It might be way too much to have the storm node taken with overabundance. That might be why I didn't choose it before. It was either that or I didn't, or they didn't have it in there when I originally put the build together. I can't remember which one it is. Okay. All right, we're gonna test this out right now. We need Orb of Storms back. This level 9. Where are my level 13 gems at? Okay, do I have Frost Bomb in here? I do. Nice. Okay. So we can't do short fuse on this. Short fuse, dude, I had no idea that short fuse like reduced the short fuse actually reduces the exposure on Frost Bomb. No idea about this. Okay, let me check my POB real quick. I want to see what I had it hooked up to. Oh yeah, we need Spell Echo. We need cooldown recovery. Need magnified area and potent exposure. Got to get my other greater jeweler out of here. Okay, and then we need to get harmonic remnants. Oh fuck, I forgot, dude. I keep forgetting to check in here to make sure I don't have these in here. Okay, I have harmonic remnants here. 1. I gotta check this shit, dude. I always forget. Okay, I've considered casting in here. This is why I have so many duplicate. I have so many duplicate gems in here. All right. I'll probably just get harmonic remnants 2 in there. All right, let's test it out. It might actually be pretty good, but we're going to test to see... we are going to test to see... Oh no, dude, that's terrible. That duration is fucked. Yeah, that duration is really bad. Holy shit. Okay, we gotta spec out of that. So that obviously was the reason why I didn't pick it before. Okay, I'm gonna get out of that. Get out of this. Out of that. Out of that. Okay, and then we should just go for remnants. And you come down here and grab these as well. Shit. Once I get all the remnant nodes, it'll be a lot better. I need to swap in Trinity too. Once I get Trinity, it'll all be good. Do they have an? I wonder if they have an MTX for Firestorm. I never bothered to check. Oh, I forgot to buy a supporter pack too. I'm definitely gonna buy one this time. Forgot to. I gotta put Frostbolt in. Dude, why is it not... Am I tripping? Why is it not creating the remnant for the frost bomb? Oh, it is. Okay. I was tripping. See, that shit does so much more damage when it has all the remnants. Or all the infusions. Alright, here we go. We can test it on the boss now and see how it actually feels. We still get 30% more, though, from Rageforge. I hook it up to a 6-link, dude. It'll be way better, especially when I get Zarok's refrain, or whatever the fuck it's called, the one that makes it echo 3 times but puts it on a cooldown. It feels so much better. See? That shit does big damage. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. Come on. Damn. Should have stayed out of the ring. We can get, what level is Zarok's refrain? Is Zarok's one of the ones you can get early level or no? I don't think it is. I think it's 65, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright. We need to get Frostbolt in here. Put Frostbolt with Wild Shards. Let's see, what did I have in here? I think I had... That's the rage one. Oh, that's right. Okay, so I had rapid casting too. I'm pretty sure Firestorm is bugged though, because there are instances when you have Zarok's Refrain in there, the lineage support, where it'll go down on cooldown, but it never procs. It's really weird. I don't know why that happens. I've been trying to figure it out, but it just does not. It does not. It only happens on controller too. It's really strange. It doesn't do any damage. Oh, damn. Oh, fuck me, dude. Alright. I need more passive rage generation. And I need to get these remnant nodes spec'd in here, dude. That's what I need. How do you get out of this? Okay. Jesus Christ. Why isn't it? I don't get it, dude. I don't understand why they make the skills like that. They feel like they don't cast. Why is it doing that? Well, we were in the beginning. I wasn't testing totems. I've already tested them before, so I already know how it's going to work. I'm going to do Frostbolt totems, but I was just kind of looking through the notes and stuff just to see what the changes were to Ancestral Bond. but I think it's going to be pretty good, dude. That's what we're going to league start with, so we'll see how it goes. That changes all the league start plans. I can't believe I didn't see that in the patch notes. It's fucking crazy. I've been trying to make that build work for so long. Dude, come the fuck on, man. Alright, man. That's it for me for the night, man. I can't... I'm fucking over this shit. Oh, this shit's so annoying. Alright, guys. I'm out for the night. I'll be back on Sunday night. We'll do some more testing. I'll put a video out on just what my plans are for the league start. And then I'll put together a POB for everyone. And I'll probably end up doing some sort of Firestorm variant as well, just in case you guys want to carry on that build from the Stormweaver. I'll put that out as well for you guys, just in case. All right, man. That's it for me, guys. Have a good night. Everybody have a safe weekend. I will be back on Sunday.